Social media gave everyone a voice, but wouldn't it be nice if some folks had laryngitis? It's time for the wisdom of Twitter on Rock 107. Oh wait, they changed their name to X now, so maybe it should be Rejects of X. No, that's stupid. How about your X-wisdom? I don't know, call it what you want. Here it is.
Got it all figured out says, I hate trick-or-treaters so much and America is littered with them, so I'm going to Texas. Take that, kids. It checks out tweets, some lady at our Halloween party was dressed as Catwoman. She just walked around knocking people's drinks off tables.
Your X-wisdom on Rock 107.
Sums it up 68 tweets for Halloween this year. I went as a fatter version of myself from last year. Nailed It 570 writes, of course Halloween's scary. People knock on your door. It could be anyone.
X-wisdom on Rock 107.
Genius Idea 94 says, idea for a haunted house. Dimly lit grocery store sprinkled with people you haven't spoken to since high school. And When Does It End asks, I hate these attack ads. WTF. I thought elections were only once every 4 years.
Your X-wisdom on Rock 107.
A study found that Americans get about 8% of their daily calories from sugary soft drinks. The other 92% comes from pork gravy.
Making sure breaking news stays broken. Tune in tomorrow for Prospector's Briefs on Rock 107.
On the phones. Good morning. I'm Rock 107's Prospector. Got an email from a guy named Daryl. Says, hey, Prospector, got a pizza place. I would love for you to prank one of my employees. I love the prank calls. Can you come up with something? So what I came up with is ordering a pizza for Christmas, but doing it this far in advance. It's another Prospector prank call on Rock 107.
This is Corey. How can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a pizza for delivery.
Okay, what do you want?
I'd like pepperoni, mushroom. By the way, real quick, are you guys open on Christmas Day?
Yeah, we're open on Christmas Day. We open at 12.
All right, so pepperoni, mushroom.
Okay.
Let me see. You know what? Go ahead and put olives on it as well. Yeah, pepperoni, mushrooms, olives. That'll be it.
Okay, pepperoni, mushroom, olives. All right, let me get this correct. So you're 20 Street?
Yep, that's right.
So your total is going to be 1822, and we should have that ready for you in about 30 minutes.
Oh, you're going to make it now? No. I wanted to order it for Christmas Day. I thought I told you. Yeah, 3 o'clock on Christmas Day.
Okay, so you want to order for Christmas Day?
Right, I'm ordering this pizza for Christmas Day, okay?
I'm not sure. So you're trying to order this pizza way in advance. Okay, well, I'm not even sure how I would do that.
You have a system, you guys have a calendar in there, right? There's got to be some way you can put it in there.
Well, sir, what I suggest is that you're going to have to just call us on Christmas Day.
See, that's what I'm trying to avoid by calling you now.
I wish I could help you.
Well, you can't help me because I'm going to give you money and you're going to make a pizza and bring it to me on Christmas Day, okay?
It doesn't work that way. You're just going to have to...
It could work that way. It'll work if you work with me on it. Look, it's not brain surgery, okay? I put the request in, then on Christmas Day, you're going to bring me a pizza. It's simple as that. 3 p.m. is when I want the pizza.
Our system doesn't even accommodate requests that far in advance.
Okay, then put it in whatever you got to do, okay? But I'm just trying to order a pizza on Christmas Day. It shouldn't be that hard to do. Has no one ever asked for this before? I find that hard to believe.
You would be the first.
You're telling me there's no way in the world you could figure out how to get me a pizza on Christmas Day. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Any sense to me that you're going to want a pizza that far in advance.
I know. Who doesn't want a pizza on Christmas, you know? Nobody wants to cook, okay? You're done. You've wrapped all the gifts. You just want to have something easy to eat.
Fine by then.
I'm not changing my mind. All right, let me ask you this. Do you not know when you're going to pay your next payment on your credit card? Is that like a mystery to you? Do they have to call you out the day and go, pay it now, pay it now? No, because you know. And I know I want a pizza on Christmas. That's why I'm planning it out ahead of time.
Unfortunately, our system cannot accommodate...
Corey, that's your name, right? Corey?
Yes.
Corey, do you have a pen?
Yes.
Okay, I want you to get the biggest piece of paper you can find and write in huge letters, Pizza for Rick, Christmas Day. How early could somebody call to get a pizza? What's the furthest out you can go?
Open at 12.
The same day?
Yes.
I want to plan ahead. Get me this pizza. I mean, there's no way I could fit. Like, you can't just do this.
If you'd like to talk to our
you know what? And let me tell you something, Corey. Can I tell you something? When you get your manager, let him know that it's Rick and we did the prosy on you. A phone prank. Yeah, you're on Rock 107 right now, man.
One that I would never fall for.
Yeah, it's Prospector. Daryl emailed me and said we could call and try to place an order way in advance.
I was just trying to think. There's no way.
Come on, man, get a Post-it. Come on.
Life's pretty tough right now. There's plenty of bad news, but it's not all bad. It's time for the brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107.
An Uber driver in Washington state hit the lottery for $110,000 while getting gas. He's planning to pay off all his debts and take his family on a big vacation.
Thanks. We needed that. The brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107. Ladies and gentlemen, grab the kids, call your neighbors, and gather round the radio.
It's now time to announce the winner of Prospector's Jam Bag of the Day, as decided by you at rock107.com.
We uncover the most baffling, ridiculous, pathetic, cockeyed, laughable, preposterous blunders in the world of misdeeds. Nominee number 1.
Oh, it's an ironic twist to be sure. Milwaukee Police Chief Jeffrey Norman was injured in a crash when a dump truck hit his city-owned SUV. Norman was stopped at a red light, headed east when the dump truck headed the same direction. Seemed like it was slowing for the red light, but then the truck tried moving to another lane at the last second, rear-ending Norman's SUV. Norman received medical attention at the scene, was transported to a hospital for non-life-threatening injuries, but should be okay. Here comes the irony part. The crash happened just after 10 a.m., right after Norman took part in a press conference with the mayor about reckless driving.
Nominee number 2.
This is like double jeopardy for the victim. A hotel valet meant to be parking an Audi RS7 at a Baltimore hotel decided to take the luxury car on a joyride. A guy named Brian Eller visited Baltimore, Maryland for a date night. He arrived at the upscale waterfront Pendry Hotel in his recently purchased Audi RS7, and he left the keys with the valet service. But instead of parking the car, valet Jordan Richardson allegedly took the German sedan to a nearby convenience store for a car meet. That's where, while he was sitting in the back seat, he claims 3 people jumped into the car, flashed a gun, and stole it from him. Police recovered the car outside of an apartment building and took it to the impound lot. When Eller went to retrieve the Audi, he found a severely damaged vehicle. He said they destroyed the whole body. The doors don't open. There's a full can of gas spilled in the car. The front bumper's partly ripped off. The front suspension collapsed, and the door panels are battered. Richardson, the valet, was arrested and charged for car theft, while the other thieves are still at large. Eller was offered a free stay at the Pendry as compensation. I doubt that he'll leave his car with the valets if he chooses to return.
And the winner is
the valet attendant who took a car for a joyride, which ended when he was carjacked. You are the Yam Bag of the Day, and we'll move on to Friday's Yam Bag of the Week competition. Keep it here for all of the nominees for Prospector's Yam Bag of the Week, right here on Rock 107.
Thanks for listening to Prospector's Prime Cuts podcast. Be sure to catch us live weekdays from 5:30 to 10 a.m. on Rock 107 or online at rock107.com or the Rock 107 app, a free download for your Android or iPhone. Subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher Radio, or wherever you get your podcasts so you never miss Prospector's Prime Cuts.